السلام عليكم. معكم الأستاذة كوثرجدير، أستاذة للغة الإنجليزية من ثانوية ابن بطوطة التأهيلية، مديرية العيون الأكاديمية الجهوية العيون الساقية الحمراء. Today's lesson about expressing possibility. How to express possibility? Let's see together. How can we express possibility in the present or future? Well, you can use can, might, could, and may to say that something is possible in the present or in the future. For example, they could be brothers. They look so alike. Where are my keys? They might still be in the car. It's raining here, but it may be sunny there. All these sentences express possibility in the present. There is no difference between could, might, and may in the examples. You can use any of them in any of these sentences, and as you see here, could and might are more common than may. As you see here, they could be brothers, and we can say they might be brothers. The meaning never change here. What about future possibilities? Let's read some examples. For example, we have, it could more than you expect. You might miss the train unless you leave now. I may be around 5 minutes later. Late. All the sentences express possibility in the future. There is no difference between could, might, and may. Remember that you can use could, might, and may for present and future in the same way. Okay? No difference between three of them. It doesn't matter if you are talking about present or future. You can use modal verbs in the same way, and people can understand sentences from the context. Okay? So there is no harm to use them. People will understand the meaning so quickly. For example, she might be there already. So this is in the present. She might be there tomorrow. This is express future. How can we use modal verbs in negative form? Use negative form to say something not true or something will not happen. For example, in this case, we use only may and might. You can't use could for negative possibility. It's impossible. For example, they might not be ready. He might not be able to help you, or he may not be able to help you. Both of them are correct. Excuse me, teacher, what about modal verb can? As you see here, the student is asking about can. And I have mentioned this at the beginning of the lesson. We haven't mentioned can until now because can behaves differently. Well, we have general and specific possibilities. May, might, and could are used for specific possibilities. For example, she might be there tomorrow. Sarah might be at the party tomorrow. Used for specific possibility, one person, one time, and one place. Can is used for general possibilities. Used for general possibilities concerning something which is true for many people, many times, many places. Remember, can is used only for general possibilities. For example, it can take 2 hours to get to the airport if the traffic's bad. It can be very wet and cold in spring here. It refers to present and future together. There is no negative general possibility. Remember, we don't use could for negative, and we don't use can for negative because there is no general negative possibility. So may, let's review again. May is used to show a possibility in the present or future. Possibility in the present, future, could, might, may are the same. Can is used for general possibilities concerning something which is true for something. So we put modal verb plus base verb. May, might, could, can plus base verb. As we have studied before, that using modal verbs with the verb never changed. For example, I may eat dinner at 7 p.m. As you see here, we never change the verb because we are using a modal verb here. She might work late tonight. They could be tired. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you next time.